Hello students, I'm here with Allison today
Hi guys.
to go over a two-circle survey Venn diagram problem where it doesn't give you the intersection. So let's start dealing with the parts that we have. First we have that 50 people, or 90 people total. So where should we put the 90 total? Yep, I always like the 90 total out there. Next we've got the 50 people who ate rice. Where should we put those all?
Over here.
Over there so we don't get confused with that whole overlap thing. Okay, so 50 people ate rice. And then let's deal with the 30 people who ate fish. Where are you going to put that? Yep, that's where the fish should go. Awesome. So what's the next piece of information we have?
Well, we can see that 25 people ate neither rice or fish.
Okay, can we put that right into the Venn diagram or does that need to go somewhere else?
It has to go outside the Venn diagram, so we're going to put it right over here.
Awesome. All right, so far we've got this guy of the 50 and that guy of the 30, right? But we can't put the 50 there. How come we can't put the 50 here yet?
Because we don't know the what's both.
Okay, what's both? The intersection. All right, but we know there's 25. Can we use that somehow? What can we get something from there?
We could use one of the rice and fish and take it out.
Oh yeah, okay. So let's draw a picture of that. All right, so given what we have with these 25 people on the outside, you've drawn this cool picture. What do you see or what do you know?
Well, I know there's 90 people in total, and
Okay.
we know that 25 ate neither rice or fish, so I'm assuming 90 minus 25 is this little area right over here.
Okay, so it's like a complement, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you see that. Do you think everybody can see it that way?
No.
Let's draw them a picture of what you see. Does that sound like a good idea?
That sounds a good idea.
Okay, here we're going to start drawing.
This is a picture of what I see. So we know that there's 90 people in total, and we know 25 ate neither rice or fish. So we know that 90 minus 25, which is 65 in the union. And
Can we put it up in this one too?
okay.
But then can we put it in here yet? Like does the 65, does it have a home here yet?
Not yet, because we don't know like what's in here yet.
The intersection. And you can always figure stuff out in your head, but is there like another way to figure out how to get that intersection?
Well, I can see there's a picture.
You
Where I
see
see a picture, but
is there another way?
assuming there's like some kind of formula that we can
Yeah,
use.
because you always just puzzle stuff out. Let's look up the formula. All right, here's that inclusion-exclusion formula. The number of elements in rice union fish equals the number of elements in rice plus the number of elements in fish, whatever they are, fish from Finland. Okay, minus the number of elements in what's this one called?
Intersection?
Yeah, the rice intersect fish. So the reason we got to subtract that is if you count all of these guys and all of those guys, what did we do with these guys?
Wouldn't it count for people who ate both rice and fish twice at the same time?
Yeah, it would double count them, so that's why we subtract them. Let's do some pictures for that. All right, awesome. So we went ahead and we filled in the 50 people who ate the rice that we took from there. I like drawing them outside. The 30 people there. And then you already saw the picture with the complement to get the 65 here. And the only thing left to find, just like with any other algebra, and I'm going to zoom in case you all can't see these numbers. The only thing left to find, anything with algebra, if you got a bunch of stuff and one unknown, we can find it. So let's go ahead and do some adding. 50 plus 30, help me out, Allison.
80.
80, thank you. I struggle sometimes. This is where a lot of people get lost because they're like, how can these numbers add up right? But it's because we would be double counting the center if we didn't. So 65 equals 80 minus
15.
Woohoo! 15 minus 15. So this is awesome after we did that. I'm going to zoom out again. And then we can fill in the rest of the Venn diagram, which is now getting blurry again. I'm sorry, people watching. Okay, so we can fill in the rest of the Venn diagram now that we have the 15 in the intersection. We're going to put that 15 right here, there, and then we need to show what's next, which now it's kind of like we've always had for the simpler Venn diagrams. I don't feel like we need to show, but let's go ahead and show that step anyway. So what do we need to do to get the number of people that ate only the rice over here?
Well, we have the 50 and we subtract the 15.
50 minus 15, and I always encourage people to write that out in case they get nervous on the test. So 50 minus 15 is usually
35.
awesome, 35. Same thing over here. We've got those 30 minus the 15, which most of us can probably do on our head, except on a test day when we're all nervous. So now we have the entire Venn diagram filled out, and let's go ahead down to the questions like you would have on a test.
Now we drew out this whole Venn diagram. It's easier to solve all of these questions below.
Okay, let's do the questions then. All right, how many people ate only fish?
15.
15. Where'd you get the 15?
From right here, we subtract the 30 minus the 15, which is like everyone who ate both rice and fish, and 30 minus 15 is 15.
The people that only ate that. Awesome. Okay, so we got the 15 people who ate only the fish from that shape that looks kind of like a what?
Moon.
A crescent moon thing going on there. The right crescent moon is the only fish eaters. How many people ate only rice?
35.
35. Let's get that in there.
And then like this way, right? So like
Yeah,
like that.
Whoop.
Oh, okay, okay. Like that. Oop.
Yep, that's
Okay,
fine.
okay. Okay, now. Okay, black.
All right, so point at 35 people, or that? Probably just the 35 people. Because then we're going to move
Yeah,
on. 'Cause I
okay.
feel like so we're fine.
Yeah.
So have your pen there, I guess.
Okay, okay.
Show them that moon. Okay, we've got the 35 people from that left crescent moon shape of eating only rice. Now we're going to do rice and fish. Where do they come from?
Right over here, which is 15.
15, right? So the 15 people are in that like cat's eye kind of looking shape there. We're going to move on to neither rice nor fish, which wasn't that one of the things that they gave us in the beginning of the problem this time?
Yep, because it stated that 25 people ate neither rice nor fish.
Right in the beginning. It's so funny that was given early on, and it's right there in the question, but now that it doesn't even matter what you started with. Once you get the Venn diagram right, you're good to go. So let's go ahead and just write in that 25. Not a really great way to draw that, so we don't have to, but it is the complement of the union. So, all right. Now this other one that gets so many people. How many people ate either rice or fish?
Wouldn't that be 65? 65.
It is the rice or fish or both. Whenever it says or in this class, it means an inclusive or. So it's either rice or fish or both. You include everybody in that peanut looking shape thing, and we're good to go. I hope this helped.